Now, it's been an action-packed year for sports, from Australia winning the Cricket World Cup to Simone Biles becoming the most decorated gymnast in history. Some of the stories this year demand more than a mention. So this week, we will bring you stories of the best athletes who stamped their grit and class all over 2023. And we will bring you what we believe are the top sporting moments of the year gone by. Do stay tuned for that every day. But today, as we look back to the year that was, there's one athlete who has defied all odds. Injuries, younger competition, age, drama, nothing has stopped Novak Djokovic. The Serbian broke record after record this year. The 36-year-old has left his competition way behind. Whether it was on clay, on grass or the hard courts, whether it was in Australia or the US. Djokovic has finished the year ranked world #1 for the record 8th time in his career. What a year it has been for the tennis superstar.
Novak Djokovic has called 2023 one of his best years in his tennis career. The Serbian broke multiple records, and the 36-year-old Djokovic is extremely proud of his achievements. Throughout the year, Djokovic has been in hungry mode. He says that the age doesn't stop him and that he wants to win more titles. This is what Djokovic said back in July.
I don't feel more relaxed, to be honest. I still feel hungry for success, for more Grand Slams, for more achievements in tennis. And as long as there's that drive, I know that I'm able to compete at the highest level. If that goes down, then I guess I'll have to face probably different circumstances and have a different approach. But so far, there's still the drive.
Djokovic's drive has continued throughout the year. He won his 24th Grand Slam and surpassed his rival Rafael Nadal. The Serbian also left Roger Federer behind after winning the 7th ATP title of his career. Here's a look at the year that Djokovic had. He won 56 matches this year. The Serbian only lost 7 times to his opponents. Djokovic also won 3 out of the 4 majors this year. These were the Australian Open, the French Open and the US Open. He also won his 7th ATP Finals title of his career in 2023, setting a new record for most ATP titles. This year, Djokovic ended the season ranked world #1, something he has now done a record 8 times in his career. And that's not all. Djokovic also spent over 400 weeks ranked world #1. And all of this happened in 2023. Clearly, it was the year of Djokovic, even though that's not how the year started. In the beginning of the year, it was Carlos Alcaraz who was dominating the courts. The 20-year-old Spaniard was being touted as the next Rafael Nadal. Until Djokovic took the game away from Alcaraz and almost everyone else. And things are already heating up even before the next season has begun. After being away from the court for a year with back injury, Rafael Nadal has announced his comeback. He will compete in the Australian Open in January 2024. Along with Nadal, Alcaraz is also aware of the Djokovic threat.
Yes, totally. I think 2024, with the Olympics, is going to be a special year for everybody. For the players, for the athletes, for the people who love sports, and obviously Djokovic. I think he has shown year after year that he is ready to win the 4 slams, that he is ready to win the gold. But well, we are here to stop him, aren't we? And obviously with many other players who are capable of beating him, of fighting for Grand Slams and major titles. I think it's going to be a very, very intense 2024.
It's starting to look like 2024 season is going to be Djokovic versus everyone. But that's the kind of environment Djokovic thrives in. The Serbian likes competition, and Djokovic is not somebody who will go down without a fight.